G'day everyone, Jason Haynes here, QPL Rural, with another look around the Riverina at what's been happening in agriculture over the last week. Well, some great news this morning for those waiting for an increase in allocation. Murrumbidgee allocations this morning have been lifted up to 63%. The great news is if you're in the Murray system, it's been a long time between drinks, but now we're at 110% of capacity or allocation on that general security market. So that's certainly going to free some things up. No doubt we're going to see a few extra plantings, a bit of extra late corn or rice going into those markets, and it's going to really top off what should be a very good irrigation season going ahead. Now I'm going to go back to our irrigation properties we've currently got on the market in that Coleambally, Darlington Point area. We've got two very good portfolios, and with Wondaree Aggregation, some 2 weeks until the closing of our round one expressions of interest on this block. So been some very good inspections here, and people are noting the good soil quality, the very good location, being close to that Darlington Point, absolutely primed for a development of permanent plantings such as almonds. You don't have to go far to simply look next door and see the almond development that's there right next door, or indeed a mandarin operation now that is underway only a few kilometres away. So a good opportunity there, probably one of the last opportunities really to secure a farm that fundamentally has location, soil and water profile. These are going to be increasingly difficult to find, and no doubt a property like this should see very good demand when people start realising what they can get here. So Wondaree Farms, as I said, some 4,400 megs of water in that Zone 1, Zone 2, 2 Coleambally outlets, and 3 separate parcels of land that you can put your expressions of interest up for one or all of them. We've got Wondaree, Boondilla and Old Ringwood all running together there. There's some 98 hectares of grapes already in the ground and producing, and plans are underway to expand this grape footprint with even more plantings in the next year or two. Cotton plantings are well underway, and this increased rain or water availability may well see this expanded. There's more rows being pulled as we speak. There's also in the ground wheat, barley and a very good canola or seed canola crop there that's a testament to the quality of the soil. So jump on board, book your inspections this Wondaree Aggregation. As I said, there's a number of different ways of looking at it or even pulling it apart, but you won't get many opportunities like this in this close location. I think this one, once it's gone, it will be well and truly gone for a number of years. Next this week, our Coleambally farming aggregation. 2 separate parcels of land, 7 farms in total, 2 of which are a bit smaller, but one aggregation on 4 Corners Road, the second aggregation tucked in there a bit closer to Coleambally. And I must say, one of these blocks has seen an awful lot of development over the last few years. Here's an opportunity to step into a block that's pretty much fully laid out to pontoon style irrigation. It's supported by a Zone 3 bore, 3 connections onto that Coleambally irrigation scheme, 2 solid houses and quite an extensive planting of durum wheat, cotton and even a little bit of corn this year. This is a very productive operation, and you can step into this before Christmas, take over the crops that are there and capitalise on what is going to be a very successful water market and really kick some goals this year. The second block out on 4 Corners Road is probably more of a traditional layout for rice, but again is a very good mix of soils, a good house on it, and could very easily be converted over to a row cropping operation. The property does come with just shy of 4,000 megalitres of general security Coleambally water and 300 megalitres of Zone 3 Lower Murrumbidgee groundwater. So this is your complete farming package, and as I said, you can jump into this property as a bare operation or with the crops in the ground or as a walk-in, walk-out operation. It's open for private negotiation, and you could be farming here before Christmas if we get things underway. Now, as always, if you'd like any more information on either of these properties, please feel free to give me a call, 0488 594 450. We'll catch up again next week. Cheers.